They need 250 to win. It's 5 for no wicket, and Rodney Hogg bows to Geoffrey Boycott.
There it is again. Not even a man being dropped back. Kim Hughes dropping on and border back a wee bit to cut that one off. Just like a sword thrust. 4 runs, the first England boundary. Oh, that was a fine shot by Gooch. And the ball racing away over the outfield, which is still beautifully dry as a result of being covered by that huge cover that they have here at Edgbaston. Gooch gets his first boundary. And bowled him. And that's a deserved wicket for Rodney Hogg, who had got a bit of bounce, a bit of lift out of the pitch. And you could almost sense the, not so much apprehension in Gooch and Boycott's minds, but certainly a measure of respect for the man who destroyed them a couple of winters back in Australia. So Rodney Hogg strikes for Australia. 20 for 1 it is. And Gooch, the man out bowled. Oh, and Kent made a magnificent effort at that. That was a half chance, maybe a quarter chance, as Alderman finding the edge of a slightly frustrated Boycott, and Kent throwing himself miles to his right, almost getting a finger to it. Oh, and he's bowled him, and that is a wicket that Australia really wanted. A good full-length delivery from Lawson in his very first over, and Boycott is out for 14.
Yes, I don't know what happened here, that whether he was beaten for pace or what, but he didn't seem very happy against that delivery at all.
Oh, well bowled. He is turning in a good performance, young Alderman. Could have had another wicket, but that one of Gow's is the crucial one. A very good delivery to remove the left-hander. And it's 36 for 3.
Well, keeping a little bit low, and David Gow playing right outside it.
Don't believe it. You'll never see a more straightforward chance than that. Occasion where Trevor Chappell would have been better to leave it. 3 to Jim Love. Alan Border, the man doing the retrieving. It's a nice shot, fast outfield. No need to chase it. Quite a lot of blue sky above the ground here, but there are a few clouds around away to the left of the ground as we look at it from this pavilion end. He did well to reach that, Jim Love. It's a loosener from Rodney Hogg. And a fine stroke from Love to take him up to 24, equal with Gatting now. He is looking good, this young fellow. That was a better stroke than the one before. Beautifully positioned and splendid timing. Rodney Hogg is down at third man. Up comes the 100 for England. Good shot. Hughes will have to put at least one man out there now for both Gatting and Love.
Gatting now starting to gain in confidence. Pretty useful shot. Short delivery from Trevor Chappell. He can't bowl that pace and bowl short. He must give runs away on this wicket.
And well bowled, Lawson. He's had a real good day, Jeff Lawson. Brought back on there by Kim Hughes to try and stem the flow of runs. He's broken through again for his second wicket. Jim Love, the man out after a splendid innings of 43. And might well have got a thick inside edge, I should think, onto the stumps.
Yes, I think it was a thick inside edge. It didn't bounce quite as high probably as he thought. But, oh, a thick inside edge onto middle and leg.
More. Rodney Hogg's having a lot of work to do down there on the boundary. Mike Gatting, the batsman there. Oh, good shot. Not very well bowled, too short and too wide, but Gatting hit it very hard indeed.
Yes, you can't bowl at that pace and that length without risking runs.
That could well be 4.
It is 4, and it's Gatting's 50. That takes him on to 51. That crushing cover drive. Okay, it was in the air, but it was over the top of extra cover.
Jeff Lawson, the bowler. And a magnificent blow, may well be the shot of the day. Rocketed to the boundary. From the time it left Lawson's hand to the time it hit the boundary must have been inside 2 seconds. And this is how it happened.
This really is a powerful shot. And England's run right now. They're needing 81 of 13 overs, 6.23. The run rate going up and down the whole time. But England, if they're to win this match, have no time to relax, or if they lose a wicket, anybody time to play themselves in. It's Trevor Chappell coming up for his 9th over.
Well, finding the gap with precision, a gentle full toss, not always easiest ball to place, but Peter Willey did it effectively and simply. And that's out, is it? Yes. A wonderful catch. A wonderful catch of the bowling of Trevor Chappell.
Over Hogg's head, and it'll beat border into the boundary. A good blow there from Ian Botham. A very valuable one. That's a nasty catch for Kim Hughes. What a marvellous running catch. Lawson has taken the wicket. A great piece of fielding there by Kim Hughes. 224 for 6 now with Ian Botham gone. 25 balls remaining and 25 runs to win. Just the single. And that will allow Mike Gatting to keep the strike against Rodney Hogg. Leg by. Just get a leg by there. Lilly comes in to take the throw from Rod Marsh. Look for two there and will get it. .230 and Humpage goes to 3. 20 needed off 15 balls. It's just quietly sliding away from England, that run rate. They'll go on the fumble. And you can't afford to fumble under pressure. Graham Wood out there. Ball him. Humpage has gone for 5. It's 232 for 7 now.
Well, he's decided to give himself some room for the hit. Good bowling by Lilly. Just clipped that leg stump, bowled it tight up to him, but not so wide that it would miss leg.
Same field, except that the man at deep fine leg has gone round about 20 yards squarer. Should be 2 there for Jackman. Alan Border, the fielder. End of Lilly's over. 10 overs, 2 maidens, 1 for 35. Rodney Hogg now, bowling his 11th over. This is the 54th over. Hogg's last over. That's a good shot. Hogg just straying down leg stump there. Wrong line, but a super shot from Mike Gatting. Gatting taking strike. And he's done it. That's the one they needed. Just one lusty blow was needed to redress the balance of balls against runs. So we're back now to level pegging. 6 runs needed and 6 balls to go. So for Dennis Lilly to bowl this last over, he's going to be bowling to Jackman. And he's out. Run out. Started too slowly, Robin Jackman. 8 wickets down now for 244, and from England's point of view, worse than that, it's 1 ball wasted. That's good cricket from a good experienced player. Had it gone on to the man who'd come in to back up, Jackman would have made his ground. Bob Willis comes out now. He won't be taking strike because the batsman crossed. In the air. Lawson has caught it. What a great catch. Diving away to his left. A brilliant catch that. Mike Gatting has gone for 96 and England 244 for 9. A superb catch. Mike Gatting, applause for him for a super innings. Caught Lawson, bowled Lilly 96. Applause from all the Australian players and a standing ovation from the big crowd here at Edgbaston who've stayed on to see this thrilling finale.
5 runs to tie, 6 runs to win. As Willis faces Lilly.
Can't get 2 there. Alan Border, the fielder. No one backing up Rodney Marsh. So the same field. 2 men on the offside in there saving the single. Lawson at deep mid-off. And if he hits the stumps, it must be out. Oh, it's overthrows. Panic Absolute panic. So 2 leg byes from that. Now 3 runs to win and 2 to tie. 2 balls remaining. And he's caught and has walked, and that's the game to Australia.